and good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Yeah, it's raining. Guys, look at the river. I mean, this river normally it is about half the size of that. What do you reckon? Good morning and welcome back to another day in England where it just rains every single day without fail, even in the summer. We're now in the middle of June and I am out walking the dogs with a hoodie and a coat on and a hat, and it is also, as I start filming, starting to get heavier. I'm going to take my chances today. I am riding my bicycle today, but I'm going to take my chances that it's going to stop raining or it's going to at least ease off, and then I can go out later on. I've only got a 2-hour endurance session to do today, nothing real major, so I just don't fancy using those morale tokens up when the weather's like this. But anyway, first things first, today we're going to walk the dogs. Normally I walk these two badgers in the afternoon, but whilst I'm waiting for the rain to pass, we might as well get it done this morning. Good morning, mate. Yeah, buddy, I do not blame you. I would stay in there myself if I was you. Yep, don't come outside. It's raining, guys. 2 more there as well, as also hiding from the rain. Sometimes I get the impression that you guys, the viewers, think that I enjoy complaining about the weather. Let me tell you, I don't. I wish that I didn't have to talk about the weather every day. But the reason that I do, the reason that I have to, is because it literally dictates my life every day. You know, at the minute, I'm thinking that I'm going to be better off. Like, just look at this. Look at it! I think at the minute I'm going to be better off rebuilding my winter bike, sticking some fully fledged, full-sized mud guards on. Because at the minute, I'm having to wash my Colnago every single day. And I mean, that can't be good for a bike, can it? Like, that can't be good. Getting grit and dirt and stuff in your bearings and bottom brackets and every single day and having to wash it out. I don't care what anyone says, that can't be good for a bike, can it? I wonder if Lexi gets upset at the rain, but she never seems like disappointed or down. She's always just happy and wagging her tail, so if I was to guess, I'd say she wouldn't care. She's just more interested in her stick. This is just so not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, the time is now, it's about 11:30 and I'm just gonna go out. It's still kind of raining, it's just like spitting at the minute, and it's not bad. And I think this is gonna be like the best it's gonna be today. I also just get bored of waiting around all day. Like, I just wanna get out and like get on my bike and do stuff. So what I'm gonna do is just get the old rain jacket, you know, the old Castelli rain jacket, stick it on my back, and then it should be alright. I should stay nice and dry. Along with my new rear mudguard. It should keep me reasonably dry. Also, whilst I remember, I saw a couple of comments asking me what I listen to when I'm riding. 9 times out of 10, it's like UK Top 40 on Spotify. Or sometimes I'll listen to some, like Naughty's rap playlist or something. Most of the time, UK Top 40. It's just an easy listen, like when I'm riding or doing efforts or something. I think that it's important you don't become reliant on it, but there's no harm in listening to a bit of music on a bike ride. Anyway, I'm gonna put my camera in my pocket, because it's raining, and I will see you in a little bit. I've ridden now for a good 40-45 minutes in the direction of the coast, because I found when you ride to the coast, the weather is always better. That is a statistical, factual, analytical, verifiable fact. It's just always nicer by the coast. Like, it's always warmer in the winter and it's always drier on the wet days. So this is where I am. It ain't too bad over here. Gonna ride around for a bit and then head back home, which is most likely gonna be into the wet again. But anyway, I'm appreciative that today is a bit of an easier day than the last couple of days. Feeling it in the legs today. But yeah, glad I came out despite the weather. It's always, you know, getting on the bike is one of the best things in the world. Again, another verifiable statistical analytical fact. I'd rather be out on the road getting wet and cold than sat at home doing nothing, you know. Left turn at this junction, heading back inland and into the clouds. One good thing actually about it being dark and dull and grim is that I've got an excuse to wear my my low light Oakley Sutros, and these are fastly becoming one of my favourite pairs of Oakleys that I own. Like, I take them off and oh man, it's grey. I put them back on, you know, I'd be fooled to think it's a summer's day. Alright, maybe that's a slight lie, but you get the point that I'm trying to make. So last week I rode down here and there's like a smashed windscreen or something on the floor, and there's still glass everywhere. Alright, probably just got a puncture. I'm pretty surprised it hasn't been cleared. Like, I don't know, maybe no one's punctured, but I'm surprised. I'm surprised that like a week later down the line that road hasn't been swept or cleared by the people that look after the roads. But yeah, as predicted, Oh, SVR. As expected, as I headed more inland again, the weather started to turn for the west, but that's fine. Nothing we can change about that, right? If I was to swing a left here, it would take me to Cedar Farm Cafe. And because today was just a steady ride, originally, I wanted to go to the cafe and get myself a coffee. But now I'm not gonna, because there's nothing worse than going to the cafe in wet kit and just getting cold, and like, that's how you get ill, man. That's how you get ill, and I don't want to get ill. So we ain't caffing today. We're just gonna head straight home, get the ride done, and get warm. Grim, 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 grim. However, in slightly more positive news, because it has rained so much recently, the roads are pretty clean, so the bike isn't actually that dirty, and I might get away with just hosing it off. A quick little hose down, a spray of the this spray, which is great stuff by the way, penetrates water, or like it displaces water, so like it stops all the little bolts and nuts getting rusty. I just give the bike, after I wash it, I just give all the components a quick spray with this and then wipe off any excess with a little towel, and it just looks after your bike, you know, it preserves your parts. You know, we always want to preserve our parts. But that is it for today's bike ride. Now I need to get a shower and put some dry clothes on, because at the minute I am wetter than a... There is a whole host of reasons why people get into bike riding, you know, get into cycling in general. I get a lot of messages off of you guys, like on Instagram and stuff, saying that, like, you know, I inspired you to start riding a bike. And one of the biggest reasons why people get into bike riding is because, you know, they want to lose a bit of weight. They're not happy with how they look, and they're doing it for a bit of weight loss, which is awesome. Now, if you are one of those people that's gotten into bike riding because, you know, you want to lose a bit of weight, you want to get a little bit fitter, a little bit healthier, one tip that I want to share with you people today: when you get home from a bike ride, the first thing you want to do is eat food, and just eat loads of food. I had it today. I was hungry for some reason. I only did a 2-hour ride, but I come home and I was real hungry. And all I wanted to do was open the cupboard and start eating some biscuits. But, I mean, I don't know the scientifics behind it. I don't know exactly the reasons why. I'm not a scientist and I'm not a nutritionist or anything like that. This is just personal experience. When you come in from a ride, your brain, your mind is still feeling the effects of the training, and you start eating, and basically before your body can react to the food and to tell yourself you're full, you continue to eat. So eventually you overeat. You think you're still hungry when actually you're not still hungry, and it's because your brain is just taking a battering from the training, and it's just working a little bit slower initially when you come home from a bike ride. So if you are trying to lose a bit of weight, it's great to get into a routine of come home from your ride, get a protein shake or some form of protein quickly after you finish the ride, then go for a shower. Don't eat any food before you've had a shower. Then, you know, once you've had a shower, get changed or whatever, it's 20 or 30 minutes later, and your brain is functioning a little bit more normally again, and then you can make yourself some food and you don't end up overeating. A little bit of a long-winded way to explain that, but I know some of you won't know that, so yeah, you can have that one for free. We are back on the old school today with some beans on toast. Gone for the 3 slices. Job is a good one. Okay, so don't know why I'm doing that. My plan now for the rest of the day, basically this evening I'm gonna go to Monica's house, and I'm gonna stay at Monica's house because I haven't seen her for about a week. I'm gonna go and see her and be a good boyfriend. I need to pack an overnight bag, but I also need to pack some kit because I intend on riding with her at her house tomorrow morning. It's so easy when you're going to stay somewhere for one night. You need a pair of socks, a pair of boxers, a jumper, standard, t-shirt, some trousers, and a toothbrush. That's about it. That's all we need. Job done. 2 minutes. Obviously I need to take my kit bag and my bike, but that's basically it. Easy. All right, bag is packed. Lexi, I'm sorry, girl, I'm gonna have to leave you for one day, but I will be back tomorrow, so you look after the fort, all right? You're the top guard dog, you gotta remember that, okay? Because Sam is useless, all right? So I'm leaving you in charge, yeah? Small car problems when you have to put the suitcase in the front seat, the bike and the kit bag taken at the back. So look at this, I've just set off to Monica's house, and there is a river. A river has been created in the middle of the road. Cheers, England. Cheers. Alright, so we arrived at Monica's. We came out to the cinema. I'm walking on the pavement and she is walking on the road. That is dangerous! The pavement's there for a reason. Now please use it. She's stressing out. Why were you stressing out before?
Because we're late.
Why, what time is it?
We're gonna have to do that very awkward walk where we're like, sorry guys, sorry, I'm sitting over there.
Yeah, but the reason we're late is because we had to go to the supermarket to get some essentials because I refuse to pay about £4 for a pack of...
We're gonna get some snotty woman that's like, God's sake, you've come in after the advert.
No, we're only 15 minutes late and it's like half an hour worth of adverts anyway, so it's all cool.
There is, otherwise this is gonna be a very expensive non-cinema trip.
Oh, look at Golfar. Hey, Mon, do you reckon if I walk in like this, they'll just think I'm like large, pregnant? I'm not trying to sneak in any food and drinks, honestly.
My bag, put it in here.
Will it fit in your bag? Wait, will it actually fit in your bag?
I've got a drink in here.
Yeah, you've got your snacks in there as well.
Oh, and a drink.
Yeah, no, just a drink. You can take the hit, you can take the hit. You're gonna get kicked out for bringing drinks in and I'm not. The time is now 19:50 and the film started at 7:30. This is gonna be so awkward.
You're going first.
Don't make...
Where we are, Matt. Fancy.
See? They're still on the adverts. I knew they would be. I don't think I ever said what we went to see. So we came to the cinema because there's a film on called, what was it called? Rocket Man?
Rocket Man.
It's basically about Elton John, like a documentary slash musical slash movie about Elton John's life. And I mean, I didn't really know too much about Elton John before that movie. So, I mean, I don't know if it's an accurate representation of his life, but seems like quite an interesting guy. What do you reckon to the movie?
Liked it.
Liked it. Give it a rating out of 10.
8.
8. 8's a big number, you know.
I liked it, yeah.
Like I'm not...
I didn't know about his life, but I think he had a bit of a rough time and I feel sorry for him.
You feel sorry for him that he's worth 25 million before he's 30 years old? Yeah.
His daddy didn't love
That's
him.
pretty deep, that's pretty deep. I mean, I don't normally like musicals, but I've got to admit, that Rocket Man is a pretty good film.
Oh, good heat on.
And I leave you alone.